Okay, good morning, my Dhamma brothers and sisters. Now let us start the lecture on Visuddhimagga. Puna Tetati, Rupa Rupati. Vattati, Chatoka Vasena. Chatokita is 4 kinds. These are classifications of mettas. So here, according to this aspect, metta is classified into 4. In 3 ways. Data, Sutta, Mutta, Vinyata. This data means data, Sutta, Mutta, Vinyata. According to it. Data, Sutta, Mutta, Vinyata. Seen, to be seen. Data means to be seen, specifies that the word is not a seeing, seen as a seen. To be seen can be seen with the eye, that is like data. Rupayadana data nama. So, visual object is data because of can be seen with the eye. Dasana visayata, the object of seeing consciousness. The sight, one does say. Visual data is seen because it is the object of field of seeing. Satta yedana sutta nama. Sutta means heart, to be heart. That is saddayadana. The sound is to be heart because it is the object of seeing hearing consciousness. Kanda rasa puttapataya mutanama. The 3, that is to say, odor, flavor, and tangible data, are sense because they are the object field of faculty that take continuous objective fields. Mutta means like impinge. Sambandha visya. Without an impinging, without an impinging cannot be get such objects. Therefore, mutta. So, can be touched, tangibility. Kanda rasa potabadaya samutta. Mutta nama. Sampata kahaka indriya visayata. They are the objective piece of faculty. The objects of faculty that takes continuous object. It is indulged. Without it being indulged, The smell, taste, tangibility cannot be known. Therefore they are called mutta. Mutta. Sesam vinyata nama. The remaining is called to be known or to be aware, to be conscious, because of they are the object of consciousness. Vijnana seva visyata. Vijnana seva visyata only can be known with the by mind. Only with it. This is the object of mind knows, my object of consciousness. The others received with the sense organs. Here is just without the sense organs. It is only by mind. To be known only by mind. Cannot be sense. Cannot be sensitive or have a sensitive organ. So, data, sutta, muda, vinyata. There is a classification of the object matters. Object matter. Objects, as you know, there are 6 objects. 6 objects. Aramana paccaya. There are 6 objects. The 6, out of 6, one is can be seen with the sensitive eye. Can be seen with the eye or unconsciousness. Can be heard with the ear or ear consciousness. Can be in touch. Can be known by impingement. That is muda. That is smell, taste, tangibility. These 3. The remaining is just can be conscious or just can be aware by mind. So accordingly, ruparamana, sattaramana, gandharamana, rasaramana, photabharamana, dhammaramana. These 6 objects are here classified into 4. So another way want to say Chatobhita. Daiṭhādi Chatoka Vasena Chatobhita. Then Nibbana, there's Rupadi, Rupadi. Yeah, Nibbana Rupam Banita Rupa. According to it, we must know 4 types of classification. Rupa, Paricheda Rupa, Vikara Rupa, Lakkhana Rupa. Rupa. Use this metta, that is real metta. Double word is used, rupa. It is named rupa. Not a referring to visual object. Rupa. Metta is real metta. Want to say metta with a material quality, full of material. So material metta. Material mettas. That's a real metta, I want to say. Real metta. That is product, according to, produced by its conditions. Produced by its conditions. Directly produce its conditions. That is a primary. So primary is not referring to Buddha. Primary, derivative, these 2. Out of the derivative, some are the produced by cause, directly produced by cause. Such mettas are called rupa, nibbana rupa, therefore. Nibbana rupa. Vinyati, Kaya Vinyati, Vachi Vinyati, Lahuta, Muruta, Kaminyatas are not directly produced. It is by birth, not directly, indirect speech, indirect produce, indirect produce, protect. So, Nibbana Rupam Panitha, Rupa. Herein, Nibbana Rupa. The product produced by condition is called Rupa. Rupa is a real Rupa. It is Vipassana's object. 80 Rupas. Produce matter. Akasa Dhatu Prachira Rupa Nama. The space element is limited or separated matters. It is separate between two material groups. Kaya Vinyati Adi Kaminyata Priyanta. So altogether 5. Kaya Vinyati, Vachi Vinyati, Rupasa Lahuta, Rupasa Muruta, Rupasa Kamanyata. These 5 kinds of matters are called Vikara, special manner or special aspect. Special manner, special aspect. Vikara. Akara Visesa, special manners. Not a normal action, normal movement. This is a special movement, special action. Vikara. The Kaya Vinyati, Vachi Vinyati, Kaya Vinyati Adi. The matter started with the Kaya Vinyati and Kaya Kami, Rupasa Kaminyata. Altogether 5 is to be called Vikara Rupa with a special action. Jati Chara Bhanga. Here, Jati Chara Marana. Here use Bhanga. Jati Chara Bhanga Lakhana Rupa Nama. So Jati's Upajaya Sandati. Chara Charata Bhanga means Anicchata. These 4 Lakhana Rupa Nama, characteristic matters, metta or characteristic. Characteristic matters. Evam Rupa Rupadi Chatuka Vasena. In this way, according to a set of 4, as Rupa is right, this matter is 4 kinds, of 4 kinds. Then another classification, Yampanita Hariya Rupa Nama Tanvutu Nadvara. So that is a classifying into 4. Vutu Nadvara. Okay, number 1 is Vutu Nadvara. It is a base, but not a door. It is performed as a base, not as a door. So, Vutu Nadvara. The matters are placed as a base, not a door. That is 1. The second, Dwara Navotu. 1 place as a door, not as a base. The third one, Vutu Jiva Dwarancha. Vutu Jiva Dwarancha. Is placed as a base and as a door also, both. It serves as a door, as a base and door as well. Neva Vutu Nadwara. Neither base nor door. In this way, this classification is in 4 points. According to it, Nagarjuna's dialectics going in this way. Nagarjuna's dialectics. And you know, the Buddha unanswered questions. The Buddha never gave answer. Altogether, 10 questions. The 10 questions never give answer. Why? If he gave it the answer, the Buddhas belong to eternalism or annihilationism. So avoid both extremists. The Buddhas keep in the mid, therefore never give answer. Like that, the 4 points. The being, after death, the being exists. That is 1 point. After death, the beings never exist. So after death, beings, some exist, some does not exist. After death, the beings never exist, nor non-exist. So, 4 point of view. The first is belong to eternalism. No? After death, the beings continue, or after death, the beings exist. That is eternality, eternalism. So the Buddha abides first. Because according to Buddha's view, there is no sentient beings, only Namarupa, only mind and matter. When joining together, it is all actions are coming to being, like a robot. So, Hoti Tathagata Brahmarana. Now, Hoti Tathagata Brahmarana. Tathagata, this word is used for the 3, one of the for the 3 meanings. Sometimes they use, the Buddha referred to himself also Tathagata, thusness. Then Arahant, according to others' views. Then being, sentient being. All beings are the same way. After death, they rebirth. Thusness, in the same way they come into being in the world. Tatha agata, coming according to the way. Coming according to the way. Meaning is in this way. The Buddha, if you refer to the Buddha, thusness. Thusness means what the predecessor Buddhas come into being. He also in this way he's become Buddha as a predecessor. So that is it. The Buddha is to be called a Tathagata. Arahant also, according to the predecessor, this become Arahant, according to the way. The beings, according to other sentient beings, accordingly it is birth after death. This also, so Tathagata is referring to, the word Tathagata described Buddha, Arahant, Na hoti tathagata brahmana. After death, the being does not exist. That is Uchira, annihilation. The Buddha keeps silent, never gave answer. Hoti cha, na hoti cha, tathagata brahmana. Some exist, some does not exist. So that is also because of ekacha sastavara. Some eternal, some is not annihilation. Mixing both. Partly eternal, partly annihilation. Ekacha sastavara is partly eternalism. Neva hoti tathagata brahmana, na hoti, double negative. That is amara vikipavara. Amara vikipavara. The amara vikipavara is reject both. Never accept, always avoid. Like Cassius Clay, Pauksa. So always avoid. There's others blowing, he's avoid. We have a chance, he blow. So there is avoid both. There is amara vikipa. Amara vikipa vara is the view of Sanjaya Pilata Buddha. Wanderer. He is the leader of these views, the founder of these views. He is a former teacher, Guruji of Pinariva Sariputta and Moggallana. He is a Guruji of Pinariva Sariputta and Moggallana. Firstly, they entered the order of Privachaka. Sanjaya Pilata Buddha. Sanjaya, the wanderer. He's always avoid. Whatever put on question, he avoid. Is it this kusala? I don't think so. If so, this is akusala? I don't think so. This is always avoid. That is called amara vikipavara. But neva sanya nasanya yedana is not amara vikipavara. It is a revert to very subtle sun. Very subtle. What do you say? Neither perception nor non-perception means very little perception. One to say. Very little. Cannot be contemplated with the vipassana inside knowledge. Cannot be contemplated. It's very subtle.
Venerable Sir, which view is more dangerous? Is more dangerous the view that there is no hell, or is more dangerous the view that I don't know whether there is hell?
The four out of four.
Out of two.
Which
Either
one?
Being sure, because some would be sure that there is no hell. Some of the six ascetic teachers. Some would teach there is no hell, no heaven, no birth, no new birth. So that's one view. And then another view would be, I don't know, maybe there is, maybe not. So out of these two, which one is more dangerous for next birth?
Next very bad. So the first view, so what is he hold?
The first view is that there is no nihilism, no next life.
No next life.
Yeah. The second view is the amara vikipavara.
Oh.
So which of the two is more dangerous?
Yeah, more dangerous is the just reaches totally. That is more dangerous. He's just avoid. I think this is my opinion. Actually, wrong views are according to the right ways. All wrong views are dangerous. But more dangerous is totally reject the next life is more dangerous. Because of he never accept next life. Therefore, his idea is life is too short, enjoy yourself. Whatever you like, you can do. There is no next life, it's okay. So, what the beings want to do? He do many wrong things. So there's more dangerous because he never afraid of any actions, never afraid because of no next life. This life is important for him. Therefore, he will emphasize only enjoyment. Enjoyment. Whatever can do, he will do. Never consider about the life. So, those who accept the next life, they think in next life, oh, if I do in misconduct in next life, what will happen? So, for next life, he is afraid. So, reject both. Out of 6 teachers, once Puranagasvasa reject action, all actions, according to his view, they are kusala and akusala, never exist, never know, never to be known. Therefore, it is effort never coming to be because of kusala. Neither kusala nor akusala not exist. Therefore, their efforts not akriya vada. Nati papan, nati punya. There exist not kusala, there exist not akusala. Their effort never come into being. So whatever you can do, you can do. It's also dangerous. Then he rejected all actions, all karmas. He rejected. Then Ajita Kesa Kamalas rejected next life. Together with it. There is a called Natika Vara. Natika Vara. Nati Ayan Logo, Nati Prologo, Nati Sata Obapatika. His view. The beings will be reborn. So no such beings will be reborn. Nati Sata Obapatika. 10 points I give in Natika Vara. Then Ahituka Vara. Makali Kosala. So these 3 are very dangerous. Most dangerous. Purana, the views of Purana Kasva, the views of Makali Kosala, the views of Achita Kisa Kamala. These 3 persons' views are very dangerous. Quite similar to, according to effort. So, Makali Kosala reject both karma and result of karma. Karma and result. Ahetuka vara. Reject all cause conditions. The Puranagasva's view is non-action. He rejected all karmas. The Achita Kesa Kamalas, the effort of karma reject. So next life, the effort of karma. Similarly, these 3 are Sumangala Vilasini commentary. Tika Nikaya commentary. So these 3 persons very dangerous. Very dangerous views mentioned.
But I think the more dangerous thing is they teach the others their opinions. I think the more dangerous thing is they teach the others their opinions.
What he's want to say.
What is more dangerous is that those heretical teachers teach their own opinion. That is more dangerous.
Three persons, out of 3 persons, similar dangerous because of connection each other. By rejecting effort is a cause also. You see, because of cause and effort are connect each other.
She thinks that sharing their wrong view is more dangerous.
Sharing.
Their wrong view is more dangerous.
Sharing and teaching.
Huh?
Sharing their teaching is more dangerous.
All these are who founded it, they is also dangerous. That is, the person is not dangerous, the view is dangerous. Person is more dangerous, you see. Person is not more dangerous, just a view. This is the same things, you see. Sharing the same things. Even without a view, cannot share. Without a poison, how to share poison? Without a weapon, so how to share the weapons? Weapons are dangerous, you see.
The terrorist view nowadays is so dangerous.
Hmm?
So who is terrorist view?
A terrorist. There is only in this life. Terrorist can kill only this life, not next life. He cannot follow next life. Yeah, these views are up to next life. Round view, if a whole round view, in samsara he will be suffered forever because of round view. So, the murderer, the terrorist will kill us only in this life. Only in this life. Only one life is torture. But the round view is not only one life. Many lives, you see. More dangerous.
It's dangerous education. Just my thoughts. It's dangerous education. So without good teachers, we can learn the right knowledge.
What do you want to say?
Dangerous education. That terrorism is dangerous education.
Because education, you see, people also misunderstand, make to misunderstand. Even they perform in this way. Not all people followed their education. Only some. Only some. But killing is everything, everybody's, only this life. For example, a terrorist educate, keep their idea, spread their idea somewhere. He may follow or not. That is depend on person. Depend on person. He may like or not. If he accept for person, that is dangerous. Even those who never follow his opinion, it is not a danger. Just teaching is not dangerous. Accepting and doing is important. There are 2 steps remain, you see. 2 steps is more. Now even Buddhism, you see, first explained, but just learn and then never put on action is so no effort. No effort. Just learning, never do.
I have one more question.
Hmm.
How do you think?
Huh?
What do you think? Because today I see they teach mindfulness for the army.
What is it there?
What is Yado's opinion on teaching mindfulness at army?
Army,
In the military.
military.
Teaching mindfulness.
This depends on purpose. Depend on purpose. For what mindfulness? That is depend on. For survival.
Yes,
If a for sniper is not good, for meditation is okay. Mindfulness. For sniper shoot is not good. So some points cannot be said definitely, cannot be said definitely. That is intention and effort that we must see. Consider these also. Consider. Even performance, general performance, some are good. Even medicine, there is a side effect. Even medicine is good for disease, but a side effect. But the Buddhist practice is not a side effect. As Buddha's teaching, there is no side effect. Surely. Okay. So, Niwa Votu Nadwara. This Hadaya Rupa. Shan Hadaya Rupa Nama Tan Votu Nadwara. So, the heart matter is Votu. It is serves as a Votu, not as a do. Not as a do. Maido is the Bhavanga Chaitas, not a Hariyavatu. Hariyavatu served as a base, not a do. Vinyadi Dwaya, Dwara Navatu. So, intimation, physical intimation, bhava intimation, just served just a do, not base. Yeah. Kaya Dwara Vachi Dwara. Kaya Dwara Vachi Dwara. Kaya Dwari Bahongla Vatito. Killing is using by physical action. Killing is possible by physical action, mostly. That is a Kaya Dwara. Kaya Dwara means using Kaya Vinyati, through Kaya Vinyati. So, if you find a Kaya Dwara, you must notice two. If you find this word Kaya Dwara, with Kaya Dwara, one Kaya Dwara belong to sensitive body. Another Kaya Dwara means Kaya Vinyati. Kaya Vinyati Sankhati Kaya Dwari Bahongla Motito. Regarding to action, regarding to physical action, that is not a sensitive body. It is called Kaya Vinyati. Kaya Vinyati. Commit to killing, Kaya Vinyati. Stealing, by Kaya Vinyati, Kaya Dwara. That is called in text say sometimes Chopana Kaya. Chopana Kaya. Chopana Kaya means this Kaya Vinyati. Pasada Kaya, Chopana Kaya. Kaya Dwara is two. So here, Pasada, Vinyati Dwaya, Dwara Navotu. Then, Pasara Rupa, Votu Chewa Dwarancha. Sensitive matters either base or dose, or base and dose as well. Sesa, the remaining matters, Neva Votu Nadvara, neither do, neither base nor do. So accordingly, we must classify material quality in this way. Then, the last classification, 5. Ekacha, Dvicha, Ticha, Chatucha, Nakudochi Chata. Chada cha the same. Ta is omitted. Cha. Cha is derived from chada. Chadas, yeah, cha. It's derived from chana. It is a root, it's a chana. Chamana. Chana. Chamani Padubawi. Sanskrit is Chamani. Chana Padubawi Pali. Ekacha is a metta born from a condition. Pono 1, Pono 2, Pono 3, Pono 4, not born of anything. Not born of anything. Ekacha. One condition produced. The metta produced only by one condition. The metta produced by two conditions. The metta produced by three conditions. The metta produced by four conditions. The metta produced none of the conditions. Produce none of conditions. So, nakudo chichada. Altogether, classified into four. Tata kamecha mewa chitaja mewacha ikacha nama. One metta produce only by karma, that is ikacha. Then a metta is produced only by consciousness, that is also ikacha. Only one condition. Ikacha. So among them, Haraya Tesu Sate, Haraya Watuna, Sate Haraya Watuna, together heart face. Indriya Rupa, all type of Indriya Rupa. What is Indriya Rupa? Chakkhondariya, Satendariya, Ghanendariya, Jiwendariya, Kayendariya, Eitendariya, Purisendariya, Jiwitendariya. Altogether 8. Together Hariyavatus 9. The 9 material quality, 9 mettas are produced by only karma. Therefore, ikacha. The 9 mettas are produced only by karma. Vinyati dvayan chaitaja mewa. Physical action, bodily action, and bhava action. These two vinyati, intimation. These two mettas are produced by only my, therefore only one cause. So altogether one cause, how many? 11. 11 mettas, one cause. Yambana Chita Doja Uruta Doja Jata. Then a metta produced by Chita and Utu also. That metta can be called Twicha. Tansada Namiwa. That metta is only sound. Sound is produced by mind and Utu. No? Utu. Mind and Utu. Tanda sound is by Utu. Twicha. Twicha mettas. A metta produced by two causes is only one. That is a sound. Yang Udu Chaita Hari Chata Tanti Chanama. There's a metta which is produced by Udu Chaita Hara. 3 conditions. Tanti Chana. That metta is called Bono 3 conditions. Tambana Lahuda Dadiya Mewa. That is not others, only Lahuda Isra, the 3 such as Lahuda. So they are produced by Udu Chaita Ahara. Depending on Udu, depending on mind, depending on Ahara, this lightness, softness, workabilities come to be. The situations come. Yan chatu hi pi kamadi hi chada dan chatuta chatucha nama. There's a metta which is produced by 4 conditions as a karma extra. Dan chatuta chatucha nama. That metta is to be called chatucha, one of 4. Dan lakana rupa vacha avasesa hoti. The remaining abided from, vacha means abided or abided from, except lakana rupa, 4 lakana rupa. The remaining mettas are chatucha. How many chatucha mettas? 9. 4 elements. Then Vana, Kanda, Rasa, Oja. Akasa. Okay. Lakana rupambana nakudo chichatan. But then the characteristic metta is bono nano conditions. Bono nano conditions. Why? Kasma. Nahi upadasa upado ati. No. Because there is no arising or arising. No arising or appearance. Just appearance. The appearance cannot be seen. No? That's appearance. Appearance has not a separate arising. Just appearance. Correct. Appearance of metta. Only appearance of metta, not appearance of appearance. Not arising or arising. Arising of metta. Upadasa upado ati. Upanasa ja pripaka beda metta. Itara tvaya. The other 2 are the mere maturing and breakup or what has risen, already risen. Yampi rupayadana sadayana. So yampi adisu jadiya kudochi chadatan anonyata. This quotation mark. You omit quotation marks. Yampi rupayadana ba adisu jadiya kudoji chadatan anonyata. Kudoji chadatan anonyata. Anonyata means agreed or allowed. That is from Dhammasangani. Dhammasangani is mentioned Rupayadana, visual object, Sattayana, sound, Khandayana, smell, Rasayana, taste, Potavayana, tangibility, Akasatadu, space element, Abodhatu, water element, Rupasa Lahuda, lightness of metta, Rupasa Muruda, softness of metta, Rupasa Kaminyata, workability of metta, Rupasa Upachayo, no? The appearance of metta, the Rupasa Sandati, continuity of metta, Kavali Karo Aharo, this nutritive essence, making the morsel, altogether, Ime Dhamma Chitta Smotana. These dhammas are product of mind, originated mind. Dhammasangani Pali said here. Here included Rupasa Upachayo or Rupasa Sandati. No? So, Rupasa Upachayo or Rupasa Sandati, here's appearance or arising. No? Arising of mind. This is mentioned here. This arising, the arising of arising, here mentioned. Arising, this is by means of mind. So, Rupasa upajaya or rupasa sanadi means just rising up. Mere rising up metta. But it's product of Chaita. He say originated in Chaita. Here, according to this reference, Chatiya kudoji chatata anunyata chatata kudoji chatata. So it agrees that Chati is produced by some conditions. Because of what is the Chati's condition? Chati's condition is mind. The Buddha here said. If you see rising or rising, according to this, Chatiya kudoji chatata. Chati has a condition that is mind. Condition mind. No nyata. Tampana rupa janaka pachayana kecha nuba wakani detata diviritapa. That is, it should be known. It is because Chati has to be seen at the moment. To be seen at the moment when the producing cause of metta perform their functions. That is the meaning. Actually, Chati has not other conditions. Chati is because of mere arising. Mere arising of metta. Maybe the metta has its condition. That is mind here. Originated in mind. But Chati, not referring to Chati. Rupa janaka pachayana kecha nuba wakani detata. Rupa janaka pachaya. Rupa janaka pachaya means kama chaita udu ahara. Rupa janaka pachaya. So conditions that produce metta. Conditions that produce metta. Kecha nubhava. Kecha anubhava. The power of action. When they produce metta, they have a power to produce metta. At the moment of power. So, for example, Chati is a characteristic of metta. Not real metta, characteristic of metta. That metta is produced by condition. When condition produce metta, the characteristic of metta is also included. But it is seen to produce characteristic also. But actually not to produce a characteristic. Only that metta which has characteristic. Upachaya sanadi is just a characteristic of metta. So, mind does not directly produce characteristic. It produces only metta. So at the moment, protect power. At the moment of metta start to rise because of condition. Clear the meaning? You see, that is a material quality. That is a characteristic. Conditions produce only material quality. By means of the producing power, seeing producing power, the arising also characteristic arising also together. because of appearance of this matter. This matter is produced by condition. When it is produced, characteristic also together. Because of the person, the Buddha is referring to the matter, that is Rupa Janaka Pachayanang Kicha Nupa Vekani Titata. The moment of producing. At the moment of producing, it is at the moment of the power, the power can be seen of the condition. Conditions have a power to produce matter. Seeing that power, the Buddha included the characteristics also. That is the meaning, cannot be avoided. Buddha cannot be. For example, person is a qualification. When talk about the person, qualifications included. When qualification is talk about qualification, person also included. Because of their mutual contact, mutual connection. Therefore, like it, similar to like that, keep me drinking water, have to keep it with a glass or mug. Without a glass, I cannot. You cannot reach it. I need not a glass, only water. Only water. Cannot be said like it. That is called Nanandarika Avinabhava. Nanandarikas cannot be separated. These water and glass cannot be separated. Cannot be separated. Nanandrika, avinabhava, never avoid. They are rising together. So, Rupa Janaka Pachayanang Kijanubhava Khani. Considering this, the Buddha said, Upajaya sanity is originated mind. But it originates material quality, not characteristic. Now, only matters. Now, how many days now? How long will be? How long will it take the whole Visuddhimagga? So, the commentators moved Vijnana Khanda first among the immaterial aggregate. So, I think this is not so important a meditation. So, we want to start with Vijnana Khanda for Vijnana-nupassana. Okay. Citta-nupassana. What about Citta-nupassana? Now it is want to Citta-nupassana. Citta-nupassana means you see, just check, investigate. My mind is associated with the lobha or dissociated from lobha. Must check. If associated, we must try to remove lobha. To be so, Citta-nupassana. But the most important, mental states are most important. Cittasika. Cittasika is important to find out in meditation practice. Citta alone, Citta is originally, it is pure. But because of Cittasika, that is black and white, differentiated. black and white has begun because of Cetasika. So first we should try to know the Cetasikas. So okay? Now let us break a minute.